In this video, I'll show you how to send a proper email to your list without paying a separate company for the privilege. You already have the list. It's sitting in your contacts. This is how you write to it, and more importantly, how you find out what happened to it afterwards. It's under Marketing in the left menu. Marketing opens on Campaigns. A campaign is one email that goes out to a group of people once. A newsletter, an offer, we're closed next Monday. Bloom Wellness has one that has already gone, and we'll come back to it at the end, because what happened to it is the interesting part. Next to it is templates. A template is an email you keep, so anything you send more or less the same way every time gets written once. Your welcome email, your monthly newsletter shell. These same templates power your automation steps too, so a change here follows you everywhere. Let's write a new one. New campaign. Name it something you'd recognize in a list 6 months from now. This name is for you, not for them. Create. And the whole campaign is one screen: who it goes to, what it says, and when it leaves. 3 questions in that order. Who first? All contacts sends it to everybody. By the tag sends it to one group. Smart List sends it to a saved filter, which is the one worth using because that list keeps itself up to date on its own. Pick the tag and look underneath. It tells you exactly how many people that is before you write a word. And it has already taken out anybody with no email address and anybody who has unsubscribed, so the number you're looking at is the number that will genuinely receive it. Then the subject line, which is the only part most people will ever read. Say the thing, those double curly brackets let you drop their first name in, and there's a place for that, but the subject line is usually better with a fact in it than a name. Now the email itself, and this is the part people dread. Simple is the answer to that. You are not building a layout, you are filling in 4 boxes, and it comes out branded and tidy on a phone. What you want to say, type it the way you'd type a message to somebody, blank line between paragraphs. No formatting to think about, no dragging blocks around. Bullet points, 1 per line, and these do a lot of work. People skim. Bullets are the bit they really take in. Then a button, 1 button with a verb on it saying the single thing you want them to do. And this is where it should point. Your booking link from the calendars video. Email that goes out with a booking link in it is the shortest path there is between somebody reading you and somebody being in your diary. And a sign-off, inviting a reply is worth doing, because a reply is a conversation, and conversations land in your inbox in ClientBranch like any other message. The preview beside it is the real email, updating as you type. That is what lands in their inbox on your branding, and it holds together on a phone without you testing it on one. If you'd rather not write anything at all, tick. Use a saved template and pick one of the ones we looked at a minute ago. The template's subject and body go out exactly as they are, which is right for the email you send identically every time. Save the draft. Nothing has left the building, and a draft will sit here as long as you like. Last question. When? Send now goes within a couple of minutes. Schedule for later holds it until the date and time you pick, which is how you write Sunday evening's newsletter on a Wednesday afternoon when you have the time to write it properly. And then that button. I'm not going to press it, because this is a demonstration account full of made-up addresses. On yours, that's the whole job. Do notice the line above it, though. There is no undo once it leaves, which is true of every email system ever built and worth reading twice before you click. Now, the half that most people never look at. Open a campaign that has already gone out. Sent tells you how many left. Delivered tells you how many were accepted by the receiving mail server, with the percentage under it, and bounced is the one to care about because a bounce is an address that no longer exists. 1 or 2 is normal. A column of them means your list has gone stale and your sending reputation is quietly being damaged every time you write to it. You'll notice there is no opened and no clicked here, and that is deliberate rather than missing. Tracking opens means putting an invisible pixel in every email you send, and tracking clicks means rewriting all of your links so they go through somebody else's domain first. Both of those are things done to your reader without asking. They are off, and the app tells you they are off instead of showing you a 0, and letting you think nobody read it. So that's email marketing. Pick a group, fill in 4 boxes, put your booking link on the button, and send it from the same place your customer list already lives. Write one this week to the people who have not heard from you since spring, and I'll see you in the next one.